Hey guys, welcome to the WWE Money in the Bank predictions video. I'm Dane448 and I know I promised you that me and Ryan would do another one together, but since this is like a SmackDown only pay-per-view, and I did say we would do it in the next joint pay-per-view, so we'll have to wait. So you guys have to wait until SummerSlam for Ryan to wear the Cookie Monster costume. So yeah, so that's that. So sorry guys, but you're gonna have to wait until SummerSlam just to say that. Alright, so we've got them a lot of great matches here. It's SmackDown, obviously. They're doing better than Raw, but Backlash didn't even do that good, so obviously now we're going to kick off with them this one. Hopefully this one can be better than Backlash. Alright, so first off, kick off matches. By the way, these are my predictions, so let's get on with them. By the way, the kick off match is Breezango versus the Collins. Whatever we call it, I don't know. Anyway, to be honest with you, this is the only kick-off match that is like on here for now. But is there anything special about this match? I don't think so, to be honest with you. So I don't think that there will be anything special. You know what? I'm just gonna say? Breezango. That's all I'm gonna say. Just Breezango just to get out of the way. So yeah, we'll win that match. Alright, now since that was the only kick-off match, we'll get right into the proper pay-per-view now. Alright, so I think WWE might kick off with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Now, there is a lot special in this match because it's the first ever one, so we'll just get right to the contenders. So it's Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Carmella, and Tamina Snuka. Now, obviously enough, there's six contenders. I'm going to pick 3 candidates, right? But only one that I can choose which I think is actually going to win. So, Charlotte Flair be one of them, because obviously enough, superstar shake-up, she came like into SmackDown, and she's been dominant ever since she came here, and she's been tagging up with Becky Lynch and the SmackDown Women's Champion Naomi, and she's a face. Oh my god, she is better as a face. She did okay like as a heel, but she works so much better as a face. Next candidate, Becky Lynch, obviously the Irish lass kicker. Well, not just because she's Irish, but because she's a good athlete as well. She's a good athlete, and also she's a good wrestler. That's all I'm gonna say. And finally, Tamina Snuka. Ever since she's came back, she, honestly enough, I'm gonna say this, she's more better than Nia Jax. Like, even though Nia Jax is on Raw, and yet Nia Jax came from NXT, but Tamina Snuka's already been on WWE, and then I think she went to NXT, and then came back on to the main roster, and now she's more better than Nia Jax. So that's why she's my third candidate in this one, because it was tough. It was between Natalya and Tamina Snuka, but Tamina Snuka is a lot more better than Natalya. Just gotta say that. Sorry Natalya, but Tamina Snuka's a lot more better. Who I actually want to win this match, Charlotte Flair. I want Charlotte Flair because then I want her to be the second diva to have held both the Raw Women's title and the SmackDown Women's title. Because I know Alexa Bliss obviously enough is the first. Who cares about them Alexa Bliss anyways? Sorry to any Alexa Bliss fans, but I don't give a damn about her. Alright, probably the next match that they'll probably kick off with is going to be the Tag Team Championship match. And it's the Usos, who are the champions, versus the New Day. Now, obviously enough, since the Superstar shake-up, there's been some fantastic superstars that have gone on to both brands, but the one that did it the best was SmackDown, because they have got a lot more superstars now. They've got a lot more great superstars coming in, but the New Day was probably the best. So obviously enough, people are going to say New Day rocks. Some people are actually going to say New Day sucks. But New Day has improved a lot more. They have improved ever since they came on to SmackDown, and they've improved a hell of a lot more. Who I actually want to win this match, you obviously know. I want the New Day to win it. I just want the New Day to win it because after all, they have been the longest WWE Tag Team Champions. They've been the longest. So obviously enough, I want them to win it. Alright. Next up is going to be the Women's Championship. The SmackDown Women's Championship match. And it's Naomi, who is the champion, versus Lana. Yes, you heard that correctly. Lana is competing for the main women's champion. This is just unbelievable. I know we might have seen her in tag team action, but honestly enough, I've never seen her in singles action before. So obviously enough, this could be a really interesting match. I bet you this is going to be the best match on the card. It looks great on paper, on the card, but if WWE can actually pull it off, that might actually be the best match ever. So, but I'm not holding my breath for that one. I'm just saying it could be. Anyway, Naomi is the champion. She's been doing great for herself ever since she won it at WrestleMania, and she's been holding it ever since. Who I think I want to win, you just know WWE is going to keep Naomi as the champion. But I would love to see Lana as the new champion, because then it would make it interesting. It would be just interesting to see Lana win that title and see what she can do. See what she can do with it. I would love for that to happen. So, my prediction is going to be on Lana. But you just know WWE is going to keep Naomi as the champion. Alright. Now we come to the last two matches. And boy, do I have something to say to the main event. And obviously enough, the main event. Honestly enough, we'll get to that. We'll get to that last. Alright, now we have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Right. The contenders are AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, and Baron Corbin. Now, there are 6 in this one. Usually, sometimes it's 7, but since there's only just 6 superstars in this match, obviously enough, 3 contenders. Again. Alright, first off, first contender, AJ Styles. Obviously not, because he has been WWE champion before, but just AJ Styles because he's got an amazing wrestling thing going on. So yeah, he's a good wrestler as well. Second candidate, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yes, he's been 2-time NXT champion, and plus he's a fan favourite as well. I'm obviously going to go with him because, honestly enough, I like Shinsuke Nakamura. I do. I love him. And plus, his win against Dolph Ziggler at Backlash. Yeah, what was Dolph Ziggler thinking when he actually faced him? You knew that he was actually going to beat him because he's a more better wrestler. He's a more experienced wrestler than Dolph Ziggler is. Yep. And my next candidate, I think this guy deserves a push because obviously enough he's been like going on a good like characteristics and everything. His wrestling style is great. He's a great wrestler in my book, Sam, as well. And I think this guy deserves a big push. Baron Corbin. He's my third candidate. Yeah, he deserves the big push. Because he's just like WWE is just, yeah, they might have given him just one title opportunity like at WrestleMania. And yes, he's been the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale winner at WrestleMania 32. But I think he deserves the title shot because not that many people are actually going to give him the big push. But he deserves, you know what? He's my pick. He's my pick for this one. So obviously enough, Baron Corbin, you get my pick. I want you to win that Money in the Bank ladder. I want you to win that Money in the Bank ladder match, get that briefcase, and hopefully cash it in on the same night and take the title off Jinder Mahal. That's if he's still got it after this last match. Yeah, that's if he's still got it after this match. Alright. The last and final match is the WWE title match. And obviously enough, this guy is just a joke. A joke and a jobber. That's all that he is, right? It is Jinder Mahal, the champion, versus Randy Orton. Now, obviously enough, Jinder Mahal, just a jobber. Obviously enough, it's just a fucking joke that he's actually won it at Backlash. Yeah. Obviously enough, WWE wanted to promote in India. There are better ways to do it rather than just make a jobber the main champion. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Why did WWE make a stupid decision like that? A big, stupid decision. Not only that, being one of the people that was one of the worst factions ever. Well, that was part of the worst faction. The 3 NBA. Yeah, people don't remember that. He used to be a member of them. And they were the worst. Well, they were one of the worst. But I just can't get my head around it. Like, why did they make him the main champion? Just to promote things in India? There is other ways to do it rather than saying like, oh, we're just going to make that guy the main champion because we want to promote in India. We just want him to win that title opportunity. We just want to give him the title opportunity and just win it. He didn't even deserve it. Only because he competed in just maybe like 1 or 2 matches and then he got a title opportunity after that. That is just a fucking joke. And now, guess what? Now you got the Sigmund brothers in there as well. So you just know that they're actually going to interfere into this match and make Jinder Mahal keep his title. And you just know WWE, it's just going to say, well, guess what? just give you the big middle finger. WWE Universe, that's the big middle finger to you. And then guess what? We're just going to keep Jinder Mahal the champion. Until somebody worthy enough comes along and wins the title. Which, obviously enough, there is only one candidate. And that's who I said. Baron Corbin. He deserves to win that title off Jinder Mahal. And make sure that Jinder Mahal never gets that title again. Because if it was up to me, I would actually do that. I would make sure he never sees that title. But WWE, you just do what you do. You just give us the big middle finger. That's all that you do to us WWE Universe people. You just do that. But I definitely, you know who my pick is going to be. Randy Orton. I actually want him to win that title off Jinder Mahal, right? Because then we can see the Viper strike at the Maharaja. Make the Viper strike at the Maharaja and just completely destroy him. Just completely eliminate him. Or something like that. And put him right at the back of the line. And make sure he stays there. God. Alright. I'm better. I'm better now. Anyway guys, that has been my Money in the Bank predictions video. Leave a like and leave a comment and say like who you think should actually win each and every single match. And as always, subscribe and peace!